played that had bad music, and if nothing else, it seems like developers really try to get stuff that fits the tone of their game. I will give them that. Even bad developers at least do that right, right ish. You know what I mean?
So, what do you do, Adelaide?
I honestly I can't think of a single game that comes to mind where the music just
I mean
sucked.
in your off-duty hours for fun.
I can't think of
You've
one.
heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And not just music, but ambient background noise and shit like that.
Did Mistress want silk thread or cotton?
Tappy, Tappy, here you go.
Finally, got something
Sebastian.
resembling gear. I shouldn't even be
Stop
wearing
this
this armor.
madness.
The gear drops are
cannot condone
absolute
revenge,
trash.
Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the free marches to hide.
True story.
This
That is your right.
murder.
No, it's not, bitch.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Varric hates Sebastian. Hates Sebastian. I don't like him either, actually. I can't stand just religious, period. Religious people, religion. Can't stand it. Can't stand it. It's disgusting.
So, Carver, have you thought about what you'll do if your expedition doesn't pay off?
This is our only chance, and you know it.
You're so damned proud you couldn't pick up a trade.
And who would take a Ferelden apprentice? Maybe in another year I could work my way up to Piss Boy.
Fine, let's crawl down some holes. Good bloody... for your sake.
May the Maker's gaze be upon you.
That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. Maybe I could work my way up to Piss Boy. I mean, excuses aren't gonna get you anywhere, but that was kind of funny. Toast, your opinion is valid here, my friend. Yes, sir. Say, Toast, do you want that fucking sword, by the way? I remember before you were like, nah, whatever. But I mean, you changed your mind on that? You drink? Okay, all right. Cheers then. Moderator, moderator, so you can make bad people leave, so you can burn trolls with fire, so you can destroy pieces of shit if that's the way you want to look at it. Whatever.
Watch out by the Canary.
Before you were like, nah, but most of the moderators aren't around that often. James drops in when he can, but you know him. He works 23 hours a day, sleeps for 5 minutes, and then might drop in on us. Every blue moon. Yeah.
In the market.
Okay. Well, we still got something there. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that too. Actually. Sell that too. Sell that too. How come I don't get a really badass ring? What the hell's up with that?
Something special, friend?
Wait, he doesn't have any, like, armor upgrades or any of that shit? No. Yeah, no, that's true story. Although here lately, it's just kind of all over the map. I'm just streaming when I can. You know what I mean? Like, literally, just when I can.
Watch out by the Canary compound.
And it'd probably be mostly early midday now. Honestly. I mean, I might stream late into tonight at some point, but
Half paid to match the refugees. Bullshit is what I say.
Beats the mines. That much I know.
you can banish people in your sleep. Yes. Banish. Banish them. Send them back to where from whence they came. Send them back from whence they came. Be gone.
Lost a load of nuts.
I think the Canary is spying on us.
Birthright? Okay, we can do that last. We can do that last. Alright, let me go see what loot I can gather.
Do anything?
Varric, do you do
Next stop in your
anything?
career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
Unguard.
Makes no sense.
Fucking unguard. If you got paid to guard or unguard. Watch this. Don't watch that.
Get stabbed again?
That's funny. Speaking of getting paid,
Here's your reward. Keep looking, though.
nice. See if there's another one of these for real cheap. Real cheap. No? What the fuck is for the same belt? Well, what? Wait, why does that cost more? It's 3 stars, so what gives you 2.1 mana? That makes no sense. That's a really nice cold staff. What the fuck? I've got a cold staff though, and that's still good. All right.
Walk in peace. Something of yours, sir.
Marceranis. This is a rare gesture.
Nice.
This
Nice.
fell into my hands. Recognize it.
Getting that money. Money. Dude, if I want to min-max my money gain, I could go to the Wounded Coast and I think maybe the Bone Pit or whatever and get exactly what I need to make Runes of Fortune and put that shit in all these rune slots. You're not going to double your money gain, but pretty damn close. Almost double. Basically double. Pretty much. Nice. don't realize how fast Varric has to shuffle those short legs until you change to somebody else, and you're like, I take 2 strides for Varric's 5 strides. That's messed up. Poor Varric.
You have to when you're dealing with this lot. Let's see how you like dropping and pinching your ass. Thank you.
Hey, Toast, you got a... Right. Well, it's supposed to be basic damage output and basic armor rating that applies to that particular level. What it shouldn't matter what act you're in. Although I feel enemies hit harder and take more damage in Act 2, regardless of your weaponry. Like a Desire Demon that you can kill in say 10,000 points of damage.
I get the point.
Jumps to 15 in Act 2, even if you're the same level. So it does seem to be a bit of that, if that's what you're getting at. And I agree. I agree. There is some of that. But your star system is 2 stars is an average piece of shit. 3 stars should work for you if your build is good. 3 stars should work for you all the time. 5 stars, you should be able to overpower shit so thoroughly and nastily that the enemies don't even get a chance to even realize that a fight was happening before they're destroyed. 5 stars across the board on everybody's shit, you should be able to destroy everything instantly. 4 and 5 stars.
So, here's the thing.
Solid 4-star gear across the board, that's good too. 3
can lead us to the right place
on Nightmare, sometimes it's like, what am I swinging, a fucking wet noodle and, you know, a wet piece of toilet paper? And that's what it feels like. So yeah, in Act 1, pretty much for the most part, there's some exceptions like Night Lies, you know, the Guard Pretenders, the Cerebos Cavern. You want a 5-star item for that shit. You really want a 5-star item just to keep up, just to try to stay up in the DPS race. You actually really want that, because without that, you're going to struggle a lot. You're going to get wiped a few times, probably, even with 4 or 3-star shit. Really, to be honest.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
Yeah, star is quality according to the enemies that the game is supposed to be sending at you. Right? If you fight a mob with a 3-star item, supposedly you're a little bit ahead. You've got quality. 4 and 5 should be a piece of cake. Is it always? Not necessarily. I've gone into the gauntlet with 5-star gear across the board, 4 and 5-star gear across the board, and I couldn't even get past the first Desire Demon spawn. The Rage Demons just came and slapped the shit out of everybody, and everybody died. Now, is that a glitch in the game, in the coding? I think it is. I really do, because nothing should hit that hard. The DPS race, you shouldn't be starting the 200-meter relay 100 meters behind who you're racing. In other words, how would you like to do a 200-meter relay and the motherfucker that you're racing against is halfway to the finish line before the gun even goes off? That's kind of what happens. And when that happens, that's actually why I deleted my last character. I ran into that and I'm like, it's impossible. Aveline was tanky as fuck, and I happened to have her with me because I was hunting down books, you know, the evil tomes. She got one shot by a fucking skeleton archer. Dude, she can take 150,000 points of damage and she got one-shotted. How the fuck does that happen? It doesn't happen. Unless you're level 50 and you're counting me as level -5. It was a scripting error. I guarantee you. I know it was. I know how the game's supposed to play, and that had nothing to do with Dragon Age 2. I don't know what the fuck that was. So, you know, that you gotta account for that stuff too. The game does mess up sometimes. When it's working, it's a thing of beauty. When it's not, makes you want to smash your fucking monitor and throw your controller out in the street. Then go get in your car. Then go run your controller over. Then bring it in, and then piss on it, and then don't even give it a decent burial. Just throw it away. then piss on it again, then take your Xbox out into the street and run over that 19 fucking times, then take it down to the beach and throw it in the ocean, let it sit for 3 months, go fish it back out, and then take a piss on it, and then throw it back in the ocean again. I haven't actually done any of that, but I thought about it. Just saying.
Sounds like you have it all
All right,
planned
beer
out,
time.
Varric.
And that, Misere, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Yay. Huh. See? It's not that bad of a day. Even Moobot won't shoot you in the face. Right? If Moobot shoots you in the face on the first pull, yeah, your day is probably shit. I'm just saying. It's probably shit.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his
We're going out here real quick.
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't
Little Hawk.
just don't, all right?
Little Hawk.
You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that?
Little Hawk.
Will everyone please just...
What is it now? Little Hawk.
My mother's in labor. The
Bitch.
pregnant woman-
What is it now?
Can anyone help her?
Bitch.
I'll send word.
I got 2 gold now? Nice. And it's working. Okay. We've actually got some stuff now. Go ahead and sell those too. That's another 30 silver. Nice. Okay, gotta have that. That's mandatory. If you don't come in here and grab that, then you can just reach down, and if you've taken a lot of yoga classes, you can go ahead and just kiss your shit goodbye in the deep roads, because you're going to get wrecked. You have to have frost runes and lightning resistant runes. If you don't, just start your game over. Just, yeah, honestly. Now see, that's cheap. That's really cheap. What's it worth? It's a 3-star item for 40 silver? Really? No shit? I can do some work with that. I can do some work with that. Yeah, I can. 43. Yeah, that's I mean, that's something. It's not trash, but
My son's hurt bad. If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone.
that's better than spending 2.5 gold
and lodging.
on a fire staff that's actually worth a shit. 40 silver? I'll take it.
I hear you
I'll
know
take it.
where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, we didn't.
Well, he's not
Well,
now,
we didn't.
and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, sir.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with
You see
people?
what our people
Does
face.
nobody have a sense of humor?
They have
Like
no
nobody?
jobs, no
Does
homes,
anybody appreciate sarcasm?
most barely buy bread.
Oh my god.
This healer.
Do you realize how bad life would suck without sarcasm?
Delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Even Jesus was sarcastic. I'm just saying. I mean, it's mana. It's mana. That's mana. Mana from this sarcasm. Yeah, there you go. Pretty much the same thing.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
Oh yes, he is.
Right.
Yes, it
Perfectly
is.
safe if he cooperates.
Perfectly safe.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer.
Beer run.
Look for the lit lantern.
Beer run sounds good. I've got 2 beers left.
Enough. Anders will be within.
3.
I haven't eaten
2 or
all
3.
day.
I've got 2 or 3 in there.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food.
That's probably something I'm gonna wind up doing. If I stream till late tonight, yeah, we're probably gonna make a beer run. An ill-advised beer run. Just go ahead and strut out here like you own the place.
About the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Are you
Does this really
threatening
seem
me?
like a good idea?
Let's show these folks a little Ferelden justice.
Ferelden justice, really? A little Ferelden justice. Come on, man. Just stop it. Some of my money back. I'm supposed to feel bad for those guys, but I'm like, seriously? Really? You just gonna come be possessed by Anders' fucking demon to throw your life away to protect a demon-possessed blood mage? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I see why that happened. That's better than fighting corpses, I guess. Whatever.
dropped off a message. It's on the desk. Not before.
My children have been in servitude.
Servitude.
For a year. They should be nobility.
Servitude.
If we were
Servitude.
happy, we'd all be dreaming.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester.
No, he was both.
Your
He
mother
was both.
supposed to marry the Comte de Lancet.
You got to assume that
Instead,
Malcolm
she
Hawk
with
had
some
a sense of humor.
Ferelden apostate.
I mean, it's almost
You don't
mandatory.
get to stay the favorite when you do that.
He understood
Where is
sarcasm.
Father's will?
Just saying.
If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read. It went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Oh.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to
That-
see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Slink?
Who bought the estate?
Slinking now?
Perhaps
It's not even skulking. Now it's slinking.
Reinhardt.
Oh shit.
No one you know.
That's
Get used to Lowtown, sister.
Super serious.
That's where we're going to stay.
got swooping and you got slinking, then you have skulking. Slinking is maybe even worse than skulking somehow. Maybe. Yeah, whatever.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother. But some of what Gamlin says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow.
And there
That's
it
no way to
is.
live.
And there it
And
is.
there it is.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
We're scraping to bribe Bartrand, and you don't think having an estate would help?
Bitch.
Sure it would.
Bitch.
It won't be free. How much unwanted attention will warring with slavers get us?
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
I don't know about you, but that makes me a little angry.
We agree at last.
So, forgetting everything else, what would you do with slavers?
Clear him out.
Only one thing their kind deserves.
True story.
We agree at last.
Kidnappers, slavers.
Sister. If the key works,
Death.
we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up. I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
Okay. At least we agree at last. We agree at last. I feel like hitting someone. What the fuck? I have to go here, don't I? Yeah, I pretty much have to. All right, so what's better here? Spirit, maybe? Or I just got fire, but I'm thinking spirit for these assholes, and then fire again. All right, let's try that. And I'm really not seeing this enemies drop better equipment bullshit. I'm really not seeing it. I'm really not. I don't see enemies dropping anything. To be honest. I think Spirit will be alright here.
Now we fight. Done and down. I deny you.
Get wrecked, ho. Anybody want to hashtag that? Get wrecked, ho? You can make it all one word.
Don't like dark tan? Die.
Damn, if you don't like it here, just die and make room for those who do like it here. Wow, that's... Damn. Like, that's just hardcore shit.
What I like. That's what I say.
Tom Wise.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
You get 30 minutes? Reducing the damage that foes inflict. I could let Varric use some shit like that, especially in endgame. Alright. You need 9 deep mushrooms. What the fuck? It takes 1 deep mushroom. Landers, glitter dust, death root, oh shit. Alright. I mean, I couldn't make anything anyway, but...
Varric, Carver.
Something...
Still think you're helping?
Bearing us in debt to your brother. Still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters.
Damn!
Drinks later.
Can't we talk
Never
about
miss
this? No? I'll deal with this. Make it good.
I could do this in my sleep.
So why attack us? I mean, like, why is it like contract shit? I don't know. Well, before we level up, I'd like to at least do something in Hightown with the guard pretenders, as long as I have a fire staff. There we go. The pedofilth. Hey everybody, let's introduce ourselves to the pedofilth. Not pedophile, not filth, but pedofilth. Interesting, the first thing you see him doing is fucking with a little kid. Just saying. True story. Hi.
The sanctum of healing and salvation.
Have you really? Is that what this is? Is it really?
I want to know about the deep roads.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my
This is how the demon is trying to sound
He hated the
cutesy.
deep roads.
Sound cutesy.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood too.
Oh, cute. Oh, yay.
Made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
I need to know how to get into the deep roads. You can tell me willingly or not.
Are you ready to face a
Threaten
real
me, little
mage?
girl.
Shut up, little
You can't
girl.
imagine what I've come through to get here.
Funny, it's two little girls going head to head here.
A favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
How is helping you trying to deliver one of the most dangerous apostate in Kirkwall? That you wouldn't be made tranquil otherwise. The Templars don't go around tranquilizing pretty much anybody, really. You have to really, really fuck up. Even Grace isn't made tranquil or executed the way she's supposed to be. And Alon and Anders and any other known blood mage. Known apostate blood mages are not made tranquil or executed like they're supposed to under Chantry law. Ever. So what the fuck did Carl do? Like, who the fuck was that?
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
This motherfucker
I have
does.
a warden map of the depths in this area,
True story.
but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
I will not make this deal sight unseen.
Bitch.
It's all right here.
I'm just throwing in extra dialogue, you know. Bitch.
As if the Templars need another reason.
With
to have
italics and some
These are my
underscores and...
terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Make her willing, we will all leave free men.
You know, actually, by defeating the Templars here, who are trying to stamp out the Mage Rebellion, you're actually doing the worst thing for Thetis. You're actually doing the worst thing you could possibly do by helping Anders here. Y'all understand that, right? That's the absolute worst thing you can do, is help Anders here. You don't have a choice. It is what it is, but... we'll come back for this. I mean, we could do it now, but nah, that's all right. Let's come back for this. Let's go defeat some mobs, and then we'll come back. We need to fire staff for this too, but I think
I should have stayed.
getting through Hightown is more important. Plus, we need some haste, man. We need haste by the time we hit level 7.
These streets should be safe at night.
If you want to min-max,
Help with that?
that's pretty much how you have to do it. Okay. So that's actually worth something. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give it one more chance to drop me some gear. Other than that, man, I'm switching out this fucking armor because this is trash. It's trash.
Calm at the moment, but even Hightown has its troubles.
Well, at least it's not boring.
Beautiful.
I don't make my
Beautiful.
gangs and dark corners. But
Like
even
I said,
then-
one fire staff, you're okay. You're good. Damn. Nothing? No money? I need money. I'm not really worried about the rest. I just need money. Doesn't everybody? Needing money. Well, shit. I guess if everything is centered around that, there you have it.
And here we go again. Kill you! Making the world a better place, not enemy after all. Get back! Another wave! Go down! There! Go for the face! Out for the throat!
Nice.
Guards in that.
Piece of cake.
All right. We got some stuff. At least we got something. There we go. Let's go ahead and kill that.
Get ready! I'll deal with this. How about you? Here! Come on! Make her take you! I'll cut you open! That's enough!
Beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean, now our staff sucks, but it was worth it for a minute. It was worth it. It gave us something. True story. It's all good. God damn it. Give me another staff. Give me a stupid sick. See, this garbage ass fucking armor is not doing anything. I think it's broken, to be honest. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I just wasted who knows what even messing around with that, man. True story. True story. definitely want that. I guess I don't need that. Interesting. No, I guess we go here. That's kind of a cool looking outfit. Huh? That's some good mage armor. Yes, sir. I can go turn this in real quick. I mean, if I'm going to level up, everybody else might as well too, right? Oh.
Why, hello there.
I'm not sure if fire is any good here. We need
Your
electric.
uncle still owes us.
Spirit's probably
But I
okay.
figure, why be
Spirit,
a
maybe?
stone? You've done so well, after all.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Man, Toaster can get shot in the face for anything, right? Okay, guys. I'm about to head out. I'm going to go try to get some work done. I will try to be back. I'm going to go ahead and I'll do this last fight here. I know we're going to get Anders, which I hate. I'll try to be back by like 10 or 11, I guess. And if you guys are still around, then I'll try to jump on. Not like last night where I freaking passed out at 2 o'clock in the morning because I got back from spending all night at the bar, which is cool. It was my birthday, so hey. But
I've done so well because I've carved my way through half of Kirkwall. You really want to cross me?
yeah, let me go ahead and get this out of the way.
Serious coin. I intend to take what you owe with interest. Here we go.
See, they're immune to fire. This is tricky. Like, it's seriously tricky. Spirits should be good. Nice. Yeah, Spirit's good. Spirit's really good, actually. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's pretty. We haven't really had any real bad hiccups so far. I mean, I know it's early in the game, but still, Mage tends to be sketchy early on. Sketchy. 26. Okay. Then I'll make it 28 on the next level and put that extra point into willpower, and then we can start working on strength and constitution. That's how that goes. Okay, let's start getting some staggers in here as soon as possible. 26. That's right. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get this. Sweet. All right. And then we need a cold staff for this, which we got a really good cold staff. And this is actually where we're going to start on when we get back tonight or tomorrow, or both. Just go ahead and say that. All right, guys. Well, let me get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the support, guys. I will probably see you guys later tonight. Probably. If not, then tomorrow. I'm not scheduled for shit, so I'm going to stream as much as I can. But I'm going to try to get in some kind of hours. We'll see what happens. If I have to stay till late, then oh shoot, it could be 1 or 2 in the morning. I still might stream for a little bit after that, but we'll see. Anyway, all right, guys. Good night, at least for the moment, and I will catch you guys later. Either way, y'all have an amazing weekend. Go do something. Go do something beneficial. Go do something prosperous. Go do something fun. All right, yeah. I'll see you guys later. All right, thanks, night. All right, good night, guys.